Alright, morning to laddies, my name is Assassin, and welcome to a game called Sorcery. Now, this is a game that I tried recording not long ago, but OBS wasn't having it, so, what's it called? I wasn't gonna play it again, because I don't know. I always get annoyed when, like, whenever I'm recording a game that I really like, and then the OBS decides, hey, it might as well crash and ruin all your footage. So I thought that was just going to be an end of it, but I don't know. I really like this game and I really like how it is, and I want to give it another shot. So I'm going to try and do this again. Hopefully OBS doesn't fuck up. I should have everything set up correctly now, but who fucking knows. I'm really hoping it's working. But yeah, this is kind of like like I said, Sorcery. It's a cool like D&D type game, where it's like a D&D story, where you get to choose one of these two characters. Like I said, I already played some of it. I obviously not finish it, otherwise this video wouldn't be up. But yeah, I played a little bit, so some of the stuff I already know. But yeah, we're gonna try and basically do it. Also, there's no like audio until later in the game, so enter cloud spell name. Huh? Enter your spell name. Ooh. Oh yeah, I didn't get to do this last time because I just select my character. Oh. I think because they're up for specific ones, so that one. My spell name is nothing about it. What? I don't get it. I'm just gonna select my character. You have walked the wilds of a Kakabot through Kar and the spiteful backlands all the way into Menpang. You have survived traps, thieves, serpents, and vengeful gods, and now it is here, the King of Crowns. The crown of king. I like the King of Crowns better, but whatever. Wow! It is said the crown was never forged, only by the Chalana, the reformer, a lonely foot soldier who became emperor of the Eastern world. Such is the power of the crown. The air around it crackles with influence. I'll just wait. You know, that's boring. I'll just take it. Give me a crown. Your destiny awaits. With the crown in your hands, you will become as powerful as Kalana. The goblins are arming, the giants are waking, and the birdmen craving cruel daggers from stone. War will come, but you will prevent it. But then, the image of the crown begins to flicker. You rush forward. It's a trap! I feel like I'm about to watch an episode of Game of Thrones. And startle yourself awake. Jesus, fuck! The fuck am I? Who are you people? You are alone, exhausted in a little hut in the outpost settlement. Your unimaginable journey is not even a simple step begun. Damn it. Nice. But yeah, this is really cool. I like I said, I like it. Steve Jackson, Sorcery. Haha. That's me right there. I'm her. Okay. It is sunrise. You dress breakfast on bread and goat's milk and collect a pack and sword from your bedside. Test the blade. You pause to test the blade against your thumb. The blacksmith has done well. The edge is keen and draws a narrow line of blood. Outside the hut, you hear the outpost settlement starting to life. I'm gonna just pray for luck real quick. Taking a moment more, you close your eyes and raise a prayer to your spirit guide. This morning, it has the form of a panther. But what will it become once your journey truly begins? A great calm descends you. Maybe it will become a blood-curdling beast, and the world will say, damn, you're pretty fucked up. Time to go. Time then to depart. You lift back the flap of the hut and step into the early morning sunshine. Eyes follow you as you leave the hut and walk towards the great Shamutanti wall. The frontiers people of this tiny settlement are well aware of your mission. Hi. How you guys doing? You turn to them and bow. Some smile and reply, but are too afraid to approach. Others gesture protection. You are going beyond the wall, so they believe you were to be cursed. Well, thanks, guys. Yeah, fuck you too. I am not even outside, and you already think I'm gonna be cursed. A man is waiting on the path to the Cantopani Gate, the final doorway between Analan and the wilds of Kakaban. You recognize the sergeant of the Sightmaster Warriors. He holds out his hand. Pay me 50 gold. I don't have any. Greetings, Sergeant. He touches his forehead with 2 fingers. You are almost ready, my lady, he says. I have for you a gift from the king. 24 gold pieces. It is all we can spare this time. He holds. Yep, I'll just take it. I'm not doing that shit where it's like, you know what? Have half. You deserve it more. No, he's gonna offer me all of it. I'll take all of it. You accept the gift graciously. Thank you. You should buy some supplies before you pass the wall, the sergeant says, and you must collect your spell book if you wish magic to aid you. Finally, should you wish to practice your swordplay, I will go one last round with you. He points with his staff toward the training ground. Alright, I'm gonna go get my spell book first. One of the huts set slightly back from the others is decorated with gifts. They're decorated with gifts from the memes. There's one of Deadpool, and strange symbols. A terrible smell with emanates from its doorway. This is the hut of the chief mage. He has been preparing your spell book for days, reading star charts to work out which spells will be available to you in different locations in the hills and beyond. Go inside. You lift the flap and go inside. The mage looks up at you with haggard, sleepless eyes and presses the book in your hands. Do you understand how to use this? I don't know. It's a book. I mean, I usually just smack something with my sword, but yeah, I guess a book can do things to it. I bash him with the book the way. Just hit him with the book. Throw the book at him. I've heard that expression before. That's what they mean. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Yes. The mage now is good. He scratches absently at his ear. Remember, some spells will cost your efforts to use, but the ones that you don't will not work without focus or you need to read it. I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to read more. He tells you about the spells. Oh well. I forget them all anyway. Small traders in the settlement supply the Sightmaster warriors with weapons, armor, food, clothing. You go over with the sergeant to his stall selling flatbread and cheese. 2 gold pieces per ration, owner says. I'm gonna haggle him. Do you know who I am? I am Anlan's great new hope, you tell him. Yeah, I'm the one that's gonna fucking save everyone. The man looks uncomfortable. I know that, but I have a family to feed. Today, whatever happened to... I don't care about your family, okay? I don't fucking care. I am the hope of this fucking town, and I am going to save all of you. So I need bread. I'm going to do buy more. I accidentally did buy one. I want to do buy more and see what it says. You check your pack. There is room for plenty inside. I'll take 4. I'll take 6. Whoa, what are we doing? I'll take 6. I'll give you that for 10. What the? It's too much. That's too much. The man shrugs and begins to pack his son. What? I'll buy 2. What is happening? You hand over your coins. The man places 2 rations carefully in your bag. You must be sure to eat them every day. You will suffer. The sergeant tells you, standing at your side. Eating more will give you shit. I just got haggled myself. I think. God damn it. Okay, let's head to the trading ground. You walk with the sergeant to the training ground. He warps to the base of his staff and ladder. Ready, my sword. To begin, the sergeant says we will practice the stance. First, defend yourself against me. Choose your attack power by dragging your character sideways to defend. Okay. Yeah, I got the gist of it. Oh, yeah. The Sight Master is a powerful enemy. By defending you, the Sight Master is a powerful enemy. By defending you, will receive the minimum damage from any attack he makes. But instead, you attack. The Sight Master defends himself. You score the minimum amount of damage against him. Well, then he laughs. Perhaps we will not practice defense. My next attack will be one of my strongest, he declares. If you can perform a full attack to overpower me, but otherwise you had best defend yourself. For a strong attack with your character, I'm gonna defend, because my power bar isn't that high. You defend yourself. The Sight Master Surgeon attempts a strong attack, but you receive only a small amount of damage. He will be weaker now, so his next attack will be lower. My next attack will be weak, he declares. You will be able to overpower me by playing a strong attack, but make sure your strong attack is stronger than the strong attack, so your strong attack has so much more stronger strength than the strong attack. Anyway, fucking hit me. You play a strong attack, overpowering a Sight Master Sergeant who tries a low careful attack. Overpowering a weak attack is easy, so you should aim to use as little power as possible. The enemy's stamina is at the top. If it reaches zero, you won. So yeah, stamina is basically health in this instance, or at least that's how I see it. The next attack will be low, Sergeant says. You should defend yourself. Maybe I don't want it, but fine. You reach your guard. The Sight Master Sergeant performs a weak attack. You receive a small amount of damage, but he will be stronger now, so his next attack may be a weak attack is a good opportunity to overpower your opponent if you can. I'm gonna do a weak attack. You have a little health. Never mind. That's stupid. I think it's dumb. He's clear. Fuck you. The Sight Master Sergeant performs a strong attack. This is much higher than your attack, so you are hurt. You will suffer more damage because you will left yourself under it. If you think you will be overpowered, you should play a smaller, whatever, defend. You hold back. The Sight Master Sergeant attacks you weakly. You defend, losing some stamina, but he will be stronger now, so his next attack may be... My next attack will be alone, blah 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 blah. Okay. You defend yourself again, building up your power for next. The Sight Master Sergeant delivers a low attack. You defend, but he will be stronger now, so his next attack may be more powerful. Prepare for a strong attack. Okay. I'm gonna just keep defending. Now I can do a strong attack. You defend yourself by saving your strength. The Sight Master Sergeant tries a strong attack. Your defense works well. His next attack will not be as strong. My next attack will be of medium strength, he declares, but you will not be able to, but you will be able to overpower me. You stupid. You will be right. Get fucked, idiot. Yeah! Oh, I'm the fucking best. Oh yeah, that's me, baby. That's me. You choose a powerful attack, beating the Sight Master Sergeant. He bows. You have finished me. Excellent. No, I'm not trying again. I won. Get fucked, loser. You seem to remember the basics, the sergeant says. Breathlessly. Good. Another round? No. L ratio. Get fucked. You shake your head. Very good, the sergeant agrees. But if you wish a bout in earnest, and I warn you, I will not go easy on you. He indicates the wider yard where the space is for a true match. No, you lost. Get wrecked. I'm taking my win, and I'm just gonna pour salt in the wound. Fine. You head over to the yard to practice a bout of real fighting. The sergeant removes the cloth padding from the basics to unsheath my sword. This time I will not tell you my intentions, he says. You will have to read them for yourself. Be ready. Okay. The Sight Master bows to you, raises his staff in salute. He takes his position. You drop into a defensive crouch immediately. Uh, the side master is not to be traveled with. The side master sergeant comes in with a tough blow, balancing his strength and his impact. You escape mostly uninjured. I'm gonna go in full. Okay, maybe that was a stupid idea. Wait, did he? No, he didn't do that much damage. Time to alright, the side master buzz, he raises his staff. He takes his bridges, you drop into a defensive crouching mean the side master. Oh wait, no, I read that one. Time to attack. You rush forward with a deep, heavy slash, overwhelming his staff swing. You catch him in a deep side wind. Okay. You drop yourself into a crouch. His light blow sails over your head. You are largely unhurt. His eyes follow your shoulders. He is probably about to defend himself. You realize a strong hit is wasteful now. Maybe not, you don't know that. You hold firm and keep up your defense. He hangs back and watches you in return. Bro, I'm just building up my defense, or my attack power at this point. You're fucked. You circle around him at arm's length. His attack whizzes past you on your left side. You escape mostly unharmed. This is game over for you, bud. Get fucked. 2 rounds he lost. He is so fucking bad. Get a new hobby or a new job because you are a terrible guard. Acting quickly, you sweep your sword across his body with powerful force. It is enough to finish him. The sight master throws down his staff. You have me, he declares with a grin. The sergeant is gasping for air. He bows to you once more. Very good, he nods. Though, you will need to protect yourself better out there. As he talks, a nearby healer hurries over with his slave, I don't know, and your health and okay, restored. Yeah, you can't, you know what you can't heal? His fucking pride, because I destroyed him. You reach the front or foot of the mighty gate. Baldur's Gate, great. It is you. The sergeant places one hand on the wood. The gate has been unlocked, the gate has been locked for some time to deter the raiders. He tells you, but you will have no difficulty. The stars in this place allow the DOP spell to be crafted, and he stands back. Oh, I get to use the DOP. The dope. Oh my god. DOP. OP. Lock or opens locks and doors. Okay. I'm forgetting that spell, by the way. You weave the spell one by one. The great god, the tumblers are back at it again. The door began to creak and groan. Then it hinges with a noise like hail on a canvas roof. These gates have not been opened since our last champion was lost, the sergeant says. I wish you more luck than he. Perhaps you will even meet him on your travels. He's probably fucking dead. He's dead. I am sure he's dead. I know for a fact. I literally saw his fucking body. The sight master nods, peering at something on the horizon. But I believe he is returning to the dead. But transformed. I hope you did not meet the same fate. He stands back from you. Alright, goodbye guys. Together you step into the shadow of the wall. One last word, he declares. When you have the crown, find the highest point. You can find me, or you can find we will be watching. Watching from where? From here. From here. He literally says that. Right here in this very spot. I see you. Like, wow. The sight master warriors are selected from birth for the incredible power of telescopic vision. You cannot help but wonder how far he can see. Tell me what lies ahead. This path leads first to Cantopani, a settlement of traders, though most are rogues and thieves. You should be there before the sun has reached its peak. From there, 3 roads lead on to Cristantani, but no single road is safe. Kahabad is lands of the devils, and beyond Kahir. I cannot see so far. My eyes, not that great. I'm old. I lost in a fight to you. He says, but you have crossed the Cityport of Traps. You will enter the Backlands. They say that day and night there are controlled by forces other than the sun. And from here too, your progress will be watched It's time to go. Striding away, you pass through the gate. The faces of the folk watching your departure reveal the hopes that rest on your shoulder in your quest. The early morning air is crisp, and the rising sun paints the slopes in shades of peaceful beauty, concealing the evils that lie ahead. The path winds through slopes of wild scrubland. The countryside is deserted, and the eerie silence is broken only by cawing and of the occasional crow. There is a spell for hearing what they say, but you do not have the equipment it requires. You do not have animal speaking. The birds appears to pause in the air to examine you as they pass. Stupid creatures, they pose no threat, so you ignore. I play Baldur's Gate 3. I know about the crows. Keep walking. Barely an hour beyond the wall, and the air begins to grow foul. The Shamutanti Hills are infested with the pestilence of the backlands. It saps the energy from your body, leaving you feeling nauseous and weak. Cover your mouth. Keep walking. Keep walking. Iron chest, baby! Just push through it. It is not a surprise. They warned you of this. You will grow accustomed to it longer. The longer you out there, but for the moment you must be very careful. Your maximum stamina just decreased. Damn it! You can see your stamina at the top right top at the screen. You'll be too tired to carry on. Stamina can be regenerated. Okay. Just gets out there and is like, guys, help! It's scary out here. Let me back in. Let me in. Let's go up here. The path through the Cantopani is long and winding and will lose you at a day. Instead, you turn off the path and strike north through the knee-high grass. The journey starts with a stiff climb that takes several hours, but from the top you have a good view of a plain of yellow grass, and just to the north of that village of rude huts that do not like humans dwelling. To your left, a gigantic wall looms, throwing shadows that lap at your feet. Look back at the wall. I remember that place. Casting a glance up at its heights, you see a familiar figure with his arms raised. He can see you. Hey, dumbass! Hurry up and get the fuck out of here! Of course, he is standing on the battlement, so he can watch your progress. Time to strike on, then the winds whisper through the long grass, beckoning you onward. But there might be rats and worse in those fields, so you might be safer cutting across the river and following the bank. Nope, we're going through the long grass. You wade forward through the shimmering grass, which gets longer and longer, until first your boots, then your scabbard are lost from your view. Still, the Cantopani disappears over the brow of the hill. You are making excellent time. Suddenly, you freeze up. Ah! Who's out there? Up ahead, the grass is parting in coils and bends. The parting is moving. There is something there, and it's coming toward you. Stand my ground. Whatever it is, it will find you ready. You wait as the switch blading furrows moves. I don't think using DOP in this case is going to help. Fuck off! I clicked the button. The moving grass is barely 3 strides from you now. The hissing of the grass is growing louder now, almost too loud. Sword. Ah, it's a serpent of death! You draw your sword, your heart hammering in your chest, then breaks the grass. A break in the grass is upon you, and you see what he has made it. An enormous serpent. Its body, the thickness of 2 broad men, and its eyes red like the stovepots lit with an inner fire. Wow. The serpent rears up out of the grass and bears its enormous fangs. So fight. Okay. I defend. That's stupid. You are ready with sword in hand to take it on. The serpent's great coils are winding around your feet. In a moment, they will tighten and snap your ankles. You drop into a defensive crouch, stepping well back as it launches forward like lightning. You escape mostly unscathed. Okay. You stay low. The serpent screams through the grass, but you repel it with your blade. You breathe a sigh of relief. It closes up its coils, shrinking into a melting snow. I'm gonna full fucking charge, bitch. Damn it. You wait. You wait as the serpent shifts, exposing its belly, then you attack. You cleave the air with your sword, but it coils, hissing and spitting its... Fuck you, man. You crouch into you drop into a crouch. The serpent tries to knock you over with its thick neck, but you duck. Okay, we're both building up our power. Cool. This is like fucking playing buckshot roulette. I played that game. You stay crouched. The serpent coils around you, hissing but not connecting. Not connecting. It tightens its body. Okay, I can do this game all day, buddy. You keep your guard up, or you keep up your guard. The serpent circles you, threatening you but not landing a blow. You keep your guard. The serpent tries to swipe at you with vicious, but you step aside. Your creature's eyes glitter and glow. Okay, it's kind of good that I, didn't do it. You stay low. The serpent strikes. You desperately defend yourself. You ready yourself for a next wave. Thrust. Hell yeah! An opening appears. You bring your blade in heavily, catching the serpent unguarded. The terrible creature is suffering. It can barely hold up its neck. It snaps and bites the air between. You fall back. The serpent tries to knock you over with its thick neck, but you duck. You are fighting for your life. You stay crouched. The serpent tries to swipe you with its vicious tail, but you seriously step aside. You exceed motion. It snaps. Oh yeah, I think I got it.
Yeah! Yeah! Oh, these +1 biceps, baby! Oh, get fucked! Get absolutely fucking destroyed! Oh, you are so ass! You are a fucking dead serpent! Charging forward through the grass, you dive forward, launching off your heels. You lunge for the beast's neck. With a great cloud of dust, the head of the serpent crashes to the ground, and the light in its eyes goes dark forever. Or forever dark. The serpent lies dead before you. Oh, you know we're searching it. There is only one way to search the body. With your sword, slit it open, cutting through its long stomach. It's filthy work, but not unrewarding. For from the belly of the beast falls an arm bone with its skeletal hand attached to it. In the grip of the hand is a small bag of coins. What kind of person are you to leave the fucking money? The serpent's not gonna use it. You lift the gold from the palm, but then snatches your hand back quickly. You have been burned by the stomach acid that is soaked through the leather of the bag. Take the coin, not the bag. Take the coin. I could just get healed later. More carefully this time, you knock the coins free from the bag with the tip of your sword, sparring a little of your water. You wash them clean, then slip the coins into your purse. And that is a long enough pause. You leave the serpent for the crows and make your way forward through the lengthening grass, swiping your sword as you go. Hell yeah. Can I eat my how do I eat my rations? I need to heal. There we go. I should have haggled that guy. Okay, yeah. You head onwards into the long grass, which gets taller and taller. The ground seems to slip away, but the plants are just as tall. Soon you can no longer see the wall above the nodding steams. A few paces later, you can see the way ahead. Or you cannot see the way ahead. Also, by the way, I should probably point out that this is the part where I don't basically. Let me try to say. I know nothing past this part, so everything past here is completely new to me again. Just back there is where I
And like OBS crash and all that stuff. Yeah. Uh, uh, oh, I already learned that or read that. Turn back, keep onwards. There is no point returning back. Grass cannot hurt you. You push onward, but which way? I don't know. Follow the level ground, follow the rising ground, use the shadows as a compass. I am an assassin, and I stay in the shadows. So I'm gonna use the shadows as a compass. Surely you can use the shadows of the grass blades as a compass, looking through the grass to where it seems lightest. You head toward the other way, hoping to move northwards. The ground below rises and falls as if you walked over low foothills, but there is nothing to see. Keep walking. You walk for about an hour more, following the darkest area of the grass that you can find. Then suddenly you come across a flattened path through the grass. Seems someone else has walked this way. Follow the path. You stick to the path, hoping it will lead you out of this meadow. You have been in it for a long time. You walk for an hour more with rising spirit as you see the path becoming more and more well established. You must be getting close to the village now. Keep going. I'm gonna walk into a trap. You walk for about an hour more. The path starts to show footprints. 6 or even 7 men have gone this way before. 6 or 7 men, all marching to a similar stride, wearing boots of similar size. Oh no, you have been walking around in circles, following your own path, and now even it has drawn and you were exhausted, and you are still lost in the grasses. You must get out of here quickly. Oh, damn it. Oh my god, just get me out the grass. Follow level grass. Sticking to level ground, you make your way slowly around the edges of the hill, hoping to come out somewhere close to the river where the grass was not so long. You make slow but steady progress until finally, after what seems like many hours, you emerge into a valley. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fucking exhausting. Night has fallen and it is too dark to make out much beyond the sparkle of the river and the glittering of what looks like a bonfire ahead. I'll make camp. Making camp is part of your training, so you decide to stop. Better to sleep and set off early tomorrow. You find a group of rocks that form a natural hollow bedside, the bank of the stream, and settle yourself inside it as comfortable a dragon curling up on its gold. But before you decide to sleep, you check through your pack. You have 1 meal's worth of rations a day. I don't need to eat. But you do not need to eat again. 1 meal is enough. You rest your head until your pack and close your eyes. Eventually you drift off to sleep soothed by the babbling of the stream. But a short while later you are awakened by splashing noises. Stay still and listen. Shut up and listen. No reason to panic yet. Patiently you keep your breathing quiet and listen. Creatures, 2 or 3 of them. They are splashing in the stream, perhaps washing, perhaps throwing stones or catching fish. Stay low. You stay silent, listening closely, as after a while they seem to tire of their game. The valley falls quiet and still. 1 more. Try to sleep. Damn it! You sigh and attempt to a moment later something heavy or God fucking damn it! Okay. Apparently that wasn't the play. Okay, stay alert. What the fuck? You stay alert and hear the rustle as the creatures approach once more. Coming down the bank of the valley behind you, you sit up sharply. I should have fucking stayed alert. I had a feeling about it too, but no, I was like, no, it'll be fine. They point and gabble excitedly to another. One of them rises in the air and flies across water to look at you more closely. Speak to him. What are you, demon? You called out. The creature darts up higher into the air at your voice, then cautiously he approaches you once more. What am I? What are you in our valley? I'm a friend. Hi, friend. A friend, you reply. Really? The creature answers. Whose friend in particular? I mean, man, I'm just a friend of everyone, you know? I don't really know. A friend of all. Well then, friend of all, will you be our friend and join me in my campaigns at our fishing game? Sure. I will. You rise from your bower and cross to the bank of the river where the two other creatures are. Creatures dance around you, nipping at your arms and splashing water at your legs. They turn their gloves on and off, making delightful flashing patterns once more, and plunging you into darkness the next, only to reappear suddenly in front of you and make you jump. It is all you can do not to grab hold of the nearest one by the throat just to make sure where he is. After a while, you suddenly realize they are gradually leading you down the river with their games and away from the rocks where you were left your belongings. Where are we heading? Where are we heading, you demand them. They reply with their usual laughter. Our village is just up the river. Don't you want to see it? I need my belongings. Right? Won't you take me back to them? We'll help, we will, the Elvins reply merrily. We like things. You can show us your things. This way, calls one, leading you back to the river. We'll find your bag and things. Where you left them. You follow them until you are back by the rocks and your possessions are still there. Give it nothing. Did I fucked up? I probably fucked up. Here are my things, you say, nodding, but they are my things, and they will stay that way. Then let me give you something, he declares one of the Elven. The creature's hand drops to a short sword at its belt, and then he moves sharply through the air and slashes your arm with astounding speed. The sting of the Elven, he says with a smile. The creature draws back its sword, circling you for another. You know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna fight him. You draw your blade. I'm probably dead. Yeah, I'm dead. I'ma just fuck it. I literally have 1 HP. Enough of this. Splashing forward through the shallows, you ready a heavy swing, good to cleave him in two, but he guides back until he is another above the middle of the river. You stagger and stumble below the realize the monster laughs, but you still have drawn a little blood. Hey, just kill me. Just kill me. What if I choose I wish to rest? Is that gonna upset me? I wish to rest, and we have interrupted your slumber, the creature replies. You did. Did it occur to you, tickling, that you interrupted our fishing usage stench? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You bow your head. I'm sorry. No matter, the elder replies cheerfully, and he beckons you. Come over here. The creature dances around. Okay. This is just the same. Oh, what if I give them a gold piece? You take a gold piece from your pouch. Here, for your trouble. One of the Elven takes the gold, bites it, nods, and tosses it in the middle of the river. Shiny things look better underwater, he says. To his friends, he adds, fish for breakfast. And quite suddenly, they are flying away up into the air, taking armful of their caught fish with them. And you are alone once more in the valley as well. Okay, thank God. Oh God, I keep picking these terrible fucking choices. God damn. You sit up against the rock, meaning to stay awake in case they return, but the sound of the water quickly lulls you to sleep. Once again, the crown fills your dreams, only now instead of being hidden away in Manpeng Forest by the Archmage, you see it on the head of the Sightmaster Sergeant. Anyone can wear the crown, he declares to you. But wearing the crown, you are no longer just anyone. And then he points a finger to you that seems to crackle with energy, and you find yourself drawn towards him, commanded to do his bidding. You are walking toward a kraken. The gorge crut. It seems sure to swallow you whole. You stumble on the edge of the fall. Okay. The next morning, you wake, feeling quite refreshed, still halfway between sleeping and waking. You feel the presence of your spirit, the
flows nearby. Its form has changed since you left on the land, just as you have changed, but it is still walking beside you. In the temple, they taught you that a prayer to your spirit could heal disease, lift curses, even save you from certain death. A prayer now would be wise, or the spirits are not generous, innocent, decline you to help often. You can ask the spirits for aid using the pray button. You follow the bank a short distance until you reach a wide bend in its elbow, and a cluster of huts made of thatched branches and twigs, clearly not unoccupied, as smoke rises from a fire sets a space between the dwelling. But there is not a sound to be heard. It must be the village the elven were leading you to last night, a place of tricks and mischief, no doubt. Your spirit is Camel. The spirit of this camel is a creature of long legs and short sight, and he walks without needing to see his destination on the horizon. Camels are self-sufficient and unflappable, but he rarely turns, not even when the sands beneath him give way. I pray your spirit. Okay. Your spirit has heard you. You receive no further help for some time. You're on your own. Okay, hey, thanks, man. I want to go to the village. That seems cool. Fuck going to the safe route. You approach cautiously, creeping between the outlying huts, peering through the cracks in the walls, but the place does not appear truly deserted. Look in on the huts. All the huts have brightly colored drapes hanging on the doorway. Each is a different color, and they flicker and move tantalizingly in the breeze. Choose a hut. But which hut would you go for? I don't know. The red hut. Seems I'll die there. The hut with the red drape is smaller than the other two, and its curtain does not cover the doorway properly. Peering through, you make out a low table with 3 stools around it and 2 boxes. Go inside and investigate. You step inside. There is no one here. The boxes have a very thin layer of dust on their surface. Otherwise, they look quite uninteresting. Neither fancy nor ordinary. Each is sealed with a small catch. Open the left box. Cautiously, you flip up the catch. An unopened box. It is empty. As you look inside, smoke begins to swell from its depths, swirling around until it forms the shape of a thin, elf-like face. Stranger? Speaks the face in a voice that reaches deep into your mind. You tamper with forces you know nothing of. I am aware of your quest. You cannot succeed. Tell me what you know. I know you will be cursed, replies the spirit, because I will curse you. Escape this room. You turn and try to run from the room, but you find yourself rooted to a spot by the spirit's gaze. Weak one, you cannot escape the spirit of Manaka. The face is now weeping smoke from tears of laughter. I tell you, your mission is cursed. You stare in horror as the smoke contracts and disappears inside the box. You wonder at the curse, but there's nothing you can do, and you feel it already. As if the slightest touch could bruise you, and the gentlest blows could cut you. It is as if your skin has been turned from leather into water, your bones from iron pulp. You won't have to continue carefully until you find a way to. Oh, god damn it. You flip open the top of the box and it freezes quite still. Inside there are several pieces of gold, a key. Whoever left these treasures is not left unprotected. Crawling around inside the box shifts the coins with its the key is probably more important. I want the coins, but I'll keep the key. Stalling yourself, you plunge your hand into the box to grab the key. You manage to retrieve, but the scorpion reaches you. On the box. What if I tried to grab the coin? This is how I get myself killed. Gritting your teeth, you put your hand swiftly into the box again to snatch the coin. This time, the scorpion is fast. You pull your hand back, but before it can sting, the coins in the box rattle and clink. The scorpion is caught. I'm gonna just leave the box. You flip the box closed gradually. Finally, you take a moment to examine the key. Who knows if it will be of any use? It's old and rusted. If you even find the right lock somewhere out there, you can only hope it doesn't snap out of pins. There's nothing more in this hut. You step back into the sunlight. Where to next? I don't know. The brown hut. You approach a doorway covered by a plain brown drape made for a tan bare skin. The hut seems quite silent. Knock at the front. I'm not rude, I'll knock. You knock, no answer. Okay, now I'll go inside. You lift the drape and step inside. The hut is obviously somebody's abode, as there are pots and pans and clothes strewn about in the shadows. In front of an open fireplace is a skin rug, not bear this time, but wolfhound. Search the hut. I'm gonna die. You begin to search the room, looking for anything that might give a chance at clues of the owner, but the biggest clue is one you miss until it is too late. The wolfskin rug has both eyes. Damn it! One of them has eyes has opened. Draw sword. Guess I gotta fight. You pull out your sword and you're ready to attack as the wolf rises. Okay. Defend. Okay. For an animated rug, the wolfhound is terrifying. It paces toward you, jaws dripping. You raise your sword, defend yourself, fearing the monster will jump. It bounds forward. You are shaken but unarmed. How's the whisper? I'm gonna lunge at it, bitch. You put all your strength into a sweep of their blade, hoping to finish the creature. In a stroke, but the wolf drops back. Okay, we're both getting our defenses ready. The wolfhound circles around you, snapping at the air. You wait, eyes fixed on the beast. It's tensing, preparing to pounce. It's okay. You stay low and on the defensive. The wolfhound goes for blood. At the last moment, you scramble aside. Fucking bitch. Okay, that didn't do much. You put all your power into a swing of your blade, but the wolfhound turns tail. It scrapes at the ground and as it's digging its own grave. The wolfhound holds back, pawing at her. You lunge slowly, your sword ready. Okay, just play it safe. You're weakening, but still hold your crouch. Afraid of the creature's snarling jaws and dripping fangs, the slavering beast runs for your neck without your heartbeat to spare. You leap out of the way, but you cannot hide forever. The wolfhound moans and howls. Yeah, it's really not taking that much damage. You put all your strength into a sweep of the blade. The wolfhound paces in a cautious circle of a hut. It scrapes the dirt. The wolfhound circles in and you wait, eyes fixated on the beast. You stay crouched and alert. The wolfang charges for your neck at the moment you leap out of the way. You put all your power into a sweep of your blade, but the wolfhound races away. As the wolfhound grows weaker, its snarl gets madder. The wolfhound weight drips pitiful fangs. Its fangs you hunch low, and your sword ray its hind legs tense. Yeah, this wolf ain't taking that much damage. You are panting with exhaustion, but still hold your crouch, expecting an attack. The slavering beast goes for your throat. At the last moment, you bring your sword around to defend yourself. You put all your strength into a swing of your blade. The wolfhound drops low and your blade misses. The wolfhound is crawling now, its fur thick with dried with blood. The wolfhound charges for your neck. You react on instinct, dodging around a table for cover. You feel yourself weakening. The wolfhound drops to a crouch. Okay. You stay low, ready to run. The wolfhound lashes out with his curved claws, quick as flash. You bring your sword around it. Okay. And it's dead. Hell yeah. Get fucked! I am the best! You put all your power into a swing of your sword. The strike connects as the wolfhound weakly opens its jaws to bite. You plunge your blade through its skull. Yeah! It collapses to the floor and now desire to be nothing but a rug for all time. With the howling and wailing of the wolfhound gone, the hut and the village seems terribly quiet. Hey, you wanna fuck with me? I'll search your fucking wolf's body. You pause to quickly search the hound's body, strangely for a beast that's wearing a collar studded with green gems. You take it with you and head outside. Where's Nick? But do you still want to visit the final hut? Yeah, I'm gonna die and lose everything. Actually, before I do that, I'll probably eat rations, you know. I'll eat a meal. I'm out of rations. Whatever's worth it. You tried the hut with the green drape. Hello? You call inside, but there's no reply. It is empty. That's the last, it seems. Go in. Drawing back the drape, you enter the hut. Cushions ring the room. As you step inside, a strange music plays on invisible pipes seem to fill it. The tune is pleasant and relaxing. This place seems one safe comfort. So this is how I get killed. You take a seat on the cushions. The music sways around you. You wonder whether spinning just a little longer here will not restore your strength. You find yourself humming to the tune, tapping your feet to its gathered rhythm. The music turns you and you find yourself resting, relaxing, and then you're asleep. Capture. Oh my god. I got captured. You are tied up on the floor of the hut and you are not alone. Nearby you hear the scuffle of many feet. Damn it. Keeping your eyes closed, you listen carefully. The sound is familiar enough. Elven voices. Open my eyes. You flip open your eyes, taking care to lie still. You see your belongings lying a short distance away in the dirt around you. You pat your tiny feet, and few more feet hover a few inches in the air above the ground. Wait. The guard, noticing you are awake, leans out of the doorway and calls sharply. Soon a small crowd around you has gathered. One of the group, some kind of leader, steps forward. Traveler, he declares, you have provided us with much enjoyment. It is such a great pleasure to have a visitor in our poor hamlet. So I ask you now, how will you entertain us? I'll sing for you. Or maybe I'll show you magic. Or maybe I'll sing for you. I'm a great singer. I will sing. The elder frowns deeply. You most certainly will not. Your voice is like a dog's growl to our ears. What are you talking about? Then let me show you, and you're like then let me show you my magic. The chief claps his hands with glee, and so do the others in the crowd. Ask them to untie my hands first. Very good, but I cannot weave a spell with my hands tied. The elven considered this for a moment and quickly decided. One approaches with a knife close to your face for a few seconds. He then laughs, rolls over, and because okay. Do I have a spell book? One sec. I gotta remember my spells. Creates an invisible wall. Creates a fireball which can be aimed at enemies. Dumb. Creates non-intelligent creatures to be cold or. That would be good. Maybe I'll try law. What was I? Rhyme a spell. I will show you a spell. The elven chief nods. I'll show them law and make them very stupid. No, I'm stupid. Where the fuck is L? Right, actually, maybe illusion of treasure will work. I don't like that. You cast a spell, focusing your mind on a large rock in one corner of the hut. Before their eyes, the elven see this rock turn into a mound of glittering treasure. They gasp with delight, smiling happily, congratulating you. And one of them ventures over to touch the treasure, and as he does, you release the spell. A great cheer goes up, and the treasure pile disappears. An excellent performance, the chief declares. Thank you. Thank you, you nod, but we have kept you from your role. The chief waves from his tribespeople to clear a route to the door, and the little hut cheers. You gather up your belongings and set on the path of the village. Oh yeah, I'm out of here, bitches! Woo! Walk this place! Waving back to the elven, as you walk, you reach the river once more, but now the path goes across it. Beyond you can see a long wide track with trees lining the left-hand edge, and a wide field of long grass to the right. In that far distance, a curl of smoke indicates a village. The evening has been beginning to draw in. It would be good to reach the town before night. I'm gonna cross. You stride confidently across the bridge and at its apex in time to see a man hurrying up to the path on the other side towards you. Halt! He calls out to you breathlessly. Wait. You wait for him to reach you, which he does, panting. He is in terrible shape. Halt! He declares again. This is my bridge. To cross it, you must pay the toll. Are you a bridge troll? How much? How much for a fare, you ask? The toll is just 1 piece of gold. He says it's reasonable. Pay the toll. It's a reasonable toll, you remark, and put 1 gold in his hand. The man touches his forehead with the coin and thinks. And with that, he strides away, whistling. You head off down the bridge and back onto the path. None the wiser, you have a long way to... Did he steal from me? Okay, I think that's what I'm gonna end this episode. I like this game a lot. Again, it's like a D&D type thing, as you can see. And I don't know, it's cool. Like the whole combat system and like kind of like being your own character and your own story and stuff. I like it a lot. So definitely let me know what you guys think. I'd be more than happy to do more. I like this. I like things like this, and I like Baldur's Gate, and this reminds me a lot of it, as you could probably tell by some elements. So yeah. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode of Sorcery. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, don't forget to punch that like button in the face like a pirate. Also, if you want to see any more videos that Assassin has made, click the annotation at the end. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.